What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Read Aloud by Coach T. Today I'll be reading The Rain Came Down by David Shannon. On Saturday morning, the rain came down. It made the chickens squawk. Ah! The cat yowled at the chickens, and the dog barked at the cat. And still, the rain came down. Dog, you're all in the way! Move! The man yelled at the dog and woke up the baby. Stop all that yelling, shouted the man's wife. Ho, 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 ho. The dog barked louder, and still the rain came down. A policeman heard the noise and stopped to see what was wrong. His car was blocking traffic, and half a block away, a woman squirmed in the back of a taxi. Hurry up, or I'll miss my plane, she told the taxi driver. So he started honking his horn. Hey, knock it off. The truck driver in front of him got mad and started honking back. I have tomatoes to deliver, he shouted. Are they trying to outdo me? Let me go ahead and turn up my music right now. The ice cream man heard the honking and turned up the music on his van. Jingle, jingle went his music. Slappity slap went his windshield wipers. And still, the rain came down. The owner of the beauty parlor came out to see what all the fuss was about. She bumped into the barber coming out of his barber shop. Hey! And they began to argue. This is why you barely have anybody in your office right now. Look at how you treat people. Old man, be quiet. Ain't nobody coming to get no haircut by you. You barely know how to work your clippers. Be quiet and shut up talking to me, she told him. Up on his ladder, the painter grumbled. I can't paint in the rain. He started to climb down and bumped the barber in the head with his can of paint. Now, all three of them were arguing. It was an accident. I didn't mean to. I don't care. She was getting on my nerves, and now you are too. Old man, he said it was an accident. Move around. Next, the baker stepped out of his bakery. My roof is leaking, and my cakes are getting wet. Oh, no, he moaned. He opened his umbrella and poked the pizza man in the nose. Ouch! Why did you do that? I didn't see you behind me. Well, you need to watch what you're doing. So they joined in on the bickering, too. A boy ran by, chasing a small boat down the stream in the gutter. He splashed the little girl, and she began to cry. And still, the rain came down. The grocery man stomps out onto the sidewalk and yelled, where's that delivery truck? I need my tomatoes. He ran into a lady coming out of the clothing store. Hey! And knocked her boxes into his fruit stand. Oranges, apples, and lemons bounced down the sidewalk, and still, the rain came down. The policeman walked back to his car. What is all this ruckus about? He asked. The whole block was honking, yelling, I don't like you, I don't like you. That's why you don't have nobody in your store. Shut your bald-headed self up. And bark. And then the rain stopped. Oh, happy day. And so did the noise. The sun came out, and the air smelled fresh and sweet. Everything shimmered, and a rainbow stretched across the rooftops. It's much too nice a day to be arguing, said the baker. I have cakes to bake, and I have pizzas to make, said the pizza man. I could use a shave while my building dries, said the painter to the barber. Then they went inside. A policeman said, everything looks A-okay here to me. And he drove off in his car. The woman in the taxi decided she had time to have her hair done before a trip. And she went into the beauty parlor. So the lady with the boxes got into the taxi and went home. The truck driver told the grocer, I have your tomatoes. Wonderful, said the grocer. But first, I have to pick up this fruit. The little girl and boy helped him. So he bought them ice cream cones. And the ice cream man gave them each an extra scoop. Because it was such a nice day. Then the man, his wife, and their baby had a picnic together in the backyard, while the dog, the cat, and the chickens slept in the warm afternoon sun. The end.